there, my name is Joanne Moss. I am the Director of Marketing here at Standard Electric Supply Company, and welcome to the March Hot Products video. I have with us today Clayton Windsor with WAGO. He's going to tell us more about the top jobs terminal block with lever and push button. Also, I have Eric G with Hammond Power Solutions. He's going to tell us about the Sentinel G Distribution Transformer. And finally, we have Richard Chung with us with Entrelock, and he is going to tell us more about the DBLK Power Distribution Blocks. So without further ado, Clayton, why don't you get us started?
Thank you, Joanne. My name is Clayton Windsor. I am your regional sales manager here in the Milwaukee area, and I am here today to talk about top job push button and lever actuated terminal blocks. Now, why does that matter? What makes these products different? Well, with levers, you eliminate the need for a tool. You simply click the lever up, put your wire in, and click the lever down. This eliminates the need for tools out in the field, and it makes it so much easier on your technicians with a little less experience. And as far as the push button terminal goes, this is the most comprehensive terminal block offering on the market. We've got double and triple deck terminal blocks with push buttons. We've got push button blocks that have ground contacts, fusing solutions, disconnect solutions, power distribution solutions. There's no limit to the amount of push button and lever terminal blocks you could use in your application. And with it being a complete family between the open tool slot, the push button, and the lever products, they all share accessories from test taps and test and measurement solutions to jumpers and marking media. They cross over the entire family, making it really easy to mix and match the right solution for your application. And best of all, a majority of this stuff is stock at Standard Electric. So if you have any questions or want to know how you can get some free samples, reach out to your local Standard Electric rep and they'd be happy to help you.
Thanks, Clayton. That was great, telling us more about that top jobs terminal block. Now we're going to talk to Eric G from Hammond Power Solutions, who's going to share with us about the Sentinel G Distribution Transformer.
Thanks, Joanne. Hammond Power Solutions is the North America's largest dry-type transformer manufacturer. And our contribution to the EV charging infrastructure in the U.S. is delivering the power to your EV chargers. The Hammond Power Solutions Sentinel G Transformer is a highly efficient way to do this. Whether you're stepping down to a 208 Y120 system to distribute power to single-phase chargers, or step up from 208 to 480 for three-phase fast chargers, the Sentinel G product fits in well, and it's got all the features that for installation that make it set it apart from the competition. The stock availability on the shelves locally is unprecedented. If you want more information on the Hammond Sentinel G product for tying into your EV charging applications, please reach out to your Standard Electric representatives for price and availability. And thank you.
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate you sharing more about those distribution transformers from Hammond Power Solutions. And now, last but not least, we have Richard Chung with TE Connectivity, who's going to tell us more about the Entrelock DBLK Power Distribution Block.
The DBLK is a new product range that makes it easier to provide power distribution and control panels. Like all the products, these simply provide greater convenience for users, making it faster to install, easier to use, and providing a safer installation. Now, the product range consists of 3 unipolar blocks with UL ratings of 85 amps and 130 amps. There are 2 85 amp blocks with 7 or 15 connections, and the 130 amp block has 16 connections. The output wire sizes range from 16 gauge all the way up to 6 gauge. So this makes it a perfect product for group motor starting applications and control panels. They're more economical and faster to install when compared to using copper distribution bus bars with crimp terminals, or sets of jumper terminal blocks, or even conventional power distribution blocks. Some of the key features of the DBLK are, very importantly, push-in spring type connections. This means that you can push in a rigid or wire with a ferrule and directly into the termination with or without the use of a screwdriver. And when you're using a screwdriver, it can be held in place captively so it doesn't fall out. One of the nice things about using push-in spring type connections is that they're dynamically held electrical connections. That means you'll never have loose wires or loose connections. You'll never forget to tighten up screws that are connecting these points, and therefore you don't have to have screw torque certifications as well. The nice feature of the DBLKs are the flexibility in mounting positions. So you can mount them in line with the DIN rail or at right angles to the DIN rail, or it also has panel mounting feet, so you can position it anywhere on the control panel where you have the space. All the terminals, you'll notice, are front facing, so it makes it easier to see and install or connect your wires. And it's all touch safe, so there are no live or exposed parts. So that's it for the DBLK blocks. The 85 amp blocks are now in stock at Standard Electric Supply. The 125 amps are soon to come. But for more information, please reach out to your Standard Electric Supply account manager.
Thanks, Richard. That was very informative about the distribution block from TE Connectivity and the Entrelock brand of product there. So that's it for this month. Thank you for tuning in. If you, as usual, if you want a quote on this, if you have any questions, please reach out to your account manager. Also, we love it when you do follow us on YouTube or any of our social platforms. So like, reshare. But thank you again, and we will see you next month in April. Can't believe that's happening already, but we'll see you next month. Thank you for tuning in.